Welcome back, guys, to E7, where last episode we conquered the challenge of the ancient tree, facing off against the big bug beasts around 5th and defeating it to reach our second shrine, claiming the Earth Seal, as well as unlocking party effects. After talking to the people of Shinoa Village yet again, we took on the 9th quest, completing a Forest Guardian pilgrimage to earn a nice attachment, before starting our journey back to Altago City, spotting Tia on the way surrounded by beasts and dispatching them before escorting her home.
So you delivered the medicine then? Yeah, Elders Fatima sends her thanks. And she had nothing but good things to say about you, Tia. How embarrassing. Oh hey, we're here already. That's faster than I thought. Adol Dogi, I can't thank you enough for today. I know, why don't you come to my house? I'll make some tea for you. Thanks for the offer, but we're on our way to meet someone. Besides, if we go to your house, we'll probably never leave. And then what would the neighbors think? But if you have time later, please do drop by. I'm sure Maya will be happy to see you as well. I feel like I should drop by. We should go see General Dreisen. But where do we find him? Last time we just ran into him at the palace, so I guess we should probably start there. We could go into the barracks that we've already kind of spied. I see Commander Skiers headed to the back alleys from time to time. The Commander of the Dragon Knights patrolling All Town himself. Skiers is truly a hard worker. Seems like a good bloke. Oh, okay. Might end up finding people from here. I see you've got some rare minerals on you. Mind if I take a gander? You should have a piece of charcoal. Well, this is a mineral one may find readily in Shinoa Forest. Seek time, let me tell you a little bit about the Shinoan people who live on that forest. The people of Shinoa live mainly on game and fish, as the forest is abundant with life. It is said the entire village is very close-knit, and that everyone takes turns as hunters and warriors. Also, traditional Shinoan architecture makes heavy use of wooden leaves and boasts intricate decorations. Currently, Elders Fatima is the head of the village. I hear she's quite well versed in Altago's rich folklore. I would love to meet her in person one day. Well, that's it then. My curiosity as a scholar knows no say shitty though. So, please do come back again sometime. There's always more to know. Oh, did you find something of interest? I don't know. I know it's the giant monsters that live in Altago. Their size can range anywhere from 6 to 20 milli. Truly, truly massive. Of course, humans are no match for such gargantuan beasts, but thankfully they prefer to live deep inland. I really wish I could see one with my own 2 eyes someday. If still to tell, of course. Anyway, I'll gladly tell you more about them, but only if you bring me past them to study. I'm collecting data regarding the tribes and Tainos of Altago. Yes, we do know. Please bring me any raw materials you may find in the tribe's territories, as well as pieces taken from Taino bodies. I'll be able to tell you much more about both the tribes and the Tainos if you do. So he doesn't want multiple of something, he just wants one. Ah, what a fool, served him right. What was he thinking, defying nobility? Such a dumbass. You should have just been thrown overboard in the sea, right? What are you doing? You haven't touched your glass. It's on me today, so drink up. You're those idiot adventurers. Away with you before Commander Ralph gets in a foul mood. That guy dared to raise his voice to my dad. My dad got so mad he only had to utter a single word before that guy was arrested on the spot. Maybe these foreign merchants just don't understand the power the nobility has in Altago. Hey, we need more. What happened to the snacks we ordered? The commander graced his pigsty with his presence on his day off. Don't make him wait. Oh dear, anybody but him. Whenever Commander Ralph graces us with his presence, I get stuck waiting on him and his lackeys all day. On a different note, the merchant staying in the far room seems to be worried about something. Maybe I'll ask later. It may be that my service isn't enough. There's another quest. There's a rumour going around that His Majesty is ill, but there haven't been any public announcements. Well, I guess I can see why. We can't afford to show any weakness so soon after the war ended. I'm gonna help you. Got water for you. Oh, you brought me some water. Let's take a look. Which water will you give? All the water. Oh, this looks promising. It seems quite pure, which would make it ideal for cooking. You're certain I can have this? Give it mine! Alright, guess there's nothing to it but to give it the old college try, right? Down the hatch. It's spring water, not cloudy water. No, not bad, but also not good. It's just water. Might make a good neutral base, but it's nothing special. I will take it though. It's usable. Here's a little something for your work, as a token of appreciation. Some water. 400 gold. If you find any other water you think I might be able to cook with, please don't hesitate to bring it by. Maybe the cloudy water is like pasta cloudy. It's had some pasta soak in it. It's got starch. This could actually be interesting. At first glance, it looks undrinkable, but it could be a connoisseur favorite. You're certain I can have this? It's just got a horrible illness in it. Alright, guess there's nothing to do it, but give it the old college try, right? Down the hatch. Diarrhea. There's a bit of a kick to it, which is kind of odd when you consider that it's water. Some customers are masochists, though. I bet there'll be a sleepy hit on my menu. Interesting to say the least. I never would have found this on my own, so here's a little something for your work. Take it as a token of my gratitude. 500 gold. Finding even water you think I might be able to cook with, please don't hesitate to bring it by. Should we just hang around now to see if he has to pop out the loo? Going to Segram is suicide as long as that ferocious beastie is in there. So for the moment, I'm stuck. Alright, you need me to get rid of a beast, but that's not going to give me a side quest. Which is a shame. I've not found side quest 7. Aren't the dragon horses that pull along the cart so strange? They actually listen to people. I don't care about making purchases. I just want to ride it once. I was hoping to go sightseeing around Altago and visit the different villages, but with all the rumors of monsters, I guess it would be best to stay within the city walls. Does that person's dialogue ever change? I don't think it does. I guess we check out Old Town next then. The lobbies have been tamed, then maybe I can tame cute monsters and sell them as novelty pets. Yeah! Though with the monsters getting more and more vicious lately, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. Is this guy still being an ass? Why is Old Town still allowed to exist? Sure ain't doing the city any good. It should be remade into a merchant district or something. Old Town, that name bothers me. It calls to mind a quaint modest district where we all came from. But what an embarrassing origin. Yikes for them. Tia wouldn't have to stay with Maya if she didn't want to. She's as beautiful as she is gentle. I'm sure she'd have no problems getting a job in the city. I wish I could live in the city. Why was I born here? No one cares about this place. Do you think the doctor's come back yet? Oh, there he is. I was once the head priest of the Tripheus Temple, but I could not stand those in power using the faith for money. This is somewhat embarrassing, but my resistance ended with my expulsion. That is how I came to live here. I have no regrets regarding what I did as the head priest. Now I'm more of a help to the people than ever before. No quest from you, though. I was expelled in the temple, I can still help the people with the knowledge I have. Tia comes to help as well. The three gods must be guiding me. Maybe I would have been a quest there if I went earlier. I wonder what that sanctuary building's for. It's the only building in Old Town that looks all cool. And has a bit of light coming through. You asked the elderly man about Tia. Rhea? What are you talking about? Her name's Tia. That girl knows a lot about herbs and medicine. Even Dr. Dalion acknowledges her skill. It's not Rhea. It's Fina. I used to work, but after I lost my leg in an accident, I lost my job and ended up here. The people here accepted a cripple like me into their community. I wouldn't trade this place for the world. Some people are appearing here now. Many people give me dirty looks, some even pity me. Like they've done anything for me. So what if I'm poor? I'm not ashamed of it. Alright, let's go get a cup of tea. Tea is really nice and playing with Maya is always really fun. Everyone around here loves Tea and Maya. Maya. Sure. Meow. You know, Maya can talk. I think she understands what I'm saying to her, though. I wonder if Maya feels frustrated because she can't talk. There's just food, fashionable clothes. Such things aren't available in Old Town. I wish I could give this child what she wants. Right, we finally come to Tia's place. Yes, I ran into Adol and Dogi on the plains. They insisted on escorting me home, so I got back early today. Oh, hello. Thank you for today. Come by again. I'll prepare some tea for you next time. But not right now, then. She seems happy to have Tia back home so soon. So this looks like a comeback here after we've talked to General Dreisen. Or something of the sort. I always try to be kind and helpful to everyone I meet, no matter what manner of trouble they're facing. I'm sure if you take the time to do good things for the people you meet, too, good things will happen to you. I'd imagine so. Welcome, it's the weapon shop. We have many a blunt object. Yes, you do. Did you get any new stuff since we last? Okay, you did. I mean, I could buy a Silver Fang Blade. Or a Shakudo Kote. I mean, I could also buy everyone's top armor. No new simps by the look of things. Have I learned that skill yet? There wasn't actually a new skill, was there? Let's go up the weapons tiers quite a bit. So did that have a new skill? Strength Blast? No, we've already got that one. But, oh, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it very much. And I guess I will now buy the Kitaro armor. And the steel breastplate. For getting Dogi's one. That leaves them at top gear from shops currently. Thanks a lot. You should have come by again. We have many more wonderfully harmful objects in stock. That they do. Shinoa and Segram don't do a lot of trading with the city, so I can't help wondering what their men are like. I know I'm stereotyping, but I bet they're all just a gaggle of country bumpkins. Okay, you. Hey there, everything okay? If you come across an impossibly powerful monster, run. It may sound cowardly, but it's better to live to fight another day. Playing chicken with a monster won't do you any good. It will not. I think I need to buy another health restored, like a revive, that's the one. Let's buy a few of those. Considering what took place. Right, the real question is, where is Quest? Hello. Door is shut tight. Monsters usually stay away from humans, but they've begun nesting in the most unexpected of areas lately. The old waterway is no exception. Ipso facto, ain't nobody allowed in. Now scram! There must be some cool questing in there. It's so hot I can hardly stand it. Altago City has lots of water, but the inlanders are no doubt feeling a bit parched these days. They may be, yes. Dragon Knight named Sir Gloom was asking around town about something or another just now. I've seen her out before too, always focused but always considerate, rather approachable for a Dragon Knight. Ah, good question. Where's the princess now? Kids from Old Town like me scarcely get a pittance from what little work we can find. And we usually work very hard for it. When I think of those who are too sick to work, I count myself lucky. Where's she got to? At the foot of the stone statue of Great Graphios, it's the Dragon Knight's naval base. Commerce is a central pillar of Altago, so they send out patrol ships often to keep the merchant ships safe. Alright, really haven't found the quest yet. Between you and me, I don't really know what my master's business is about. I hear he trades items with foreign nations, but is that really all there is to it? Yes? Mostly? Monster attacks and Titanos sightings are quite commonplace these days. Perhaps they're only rumors, but I must admit the mere idea of Titanos frightens me half to death! Alright, did you have a full name? Nope. Altaganian weapons are unrivaled in quality, making them quite the commodity for trades. But if we're not careful, they could end up in the hands of an enemy nation. So he's a weapons dealer. Might even sound like a trader of foreign goods. It's not quite the same as a weapons dealer. Oh, quite the harbour this is. I can tell with one single look that I've arrived in a commercial paradise. Let's get unloaded and set up shop. Is there a new shop coming in? Right, no quest was found thus far. Oh, hey, another merchant's here. New arrivals are a real boon to our economic growth. You can be sure we met with a real big smile. Oh, your scab fever's on the rise. They say it's not contagious, but I'm still a bit worried about catching it. Oh no! Distance! A lot of people come to the harbour and there are a lot of refugees and immigrants among them. I hear the Prime Minister doesn't like them because their presence doesn't contribute to national interests. So he's anti-foreigner, is he? I hear the fishing hasn't been too great lately. The waters around Altago are usually rich with marine life. Fishermen don't know what to make of it. Doesn't look like there's actually a quest on the dock. Speaking of which, I overheard some fishermen talking at a tavern. They look pretty stressed, saying how it's not supposed to be like this or something. All ships avoid ruins in island while approaching the harbour. Sailors tell tales of deadly sea monsters inhabiting its shores. It's a right place and place it is. Right, I'm failing at finding what may be the side quest that we have missed. but it could also be a fact that we have missed it. Is something the matter? Oh yeah, I've got to give you gemstones, though. Oh my, you found a rare stone? Please show it to me. Green one. I have never seen anything like it. How does 2,000 gold sound? I accept. Oh my word. Thank you oh so very much. Here you are. Enjoy, enjoy. If you find any more rare stones, please bring them to me. I'll be waiting. That's another one done. I hear the head of the business firm my master belongs to lacks integrity in his business dealings. Knowing that my master is partnered with a dishonest man worries me, both for his safety and his conscience. Ah, gotta make money, then more money, then even more. Keep the cash flowing. You got handed to Mr. Zanzibar for looking ahead and focusing in on the crystal needed to treat that illness. Yes, he's basically not allowing everyone else to get it and controlling the supply, which is horrible, to extort lots of money out of the citizenry based on an illness that's coming in. Sounds bad. Or am I assuming? Do I assume too much? Nothing's changed on that board. I keep going at it. Maybe there's a quest on the quest board. There have been reports of people sighting her in the city. But where could she be? There have been reports of people... Oh, not going to ask me for what's going on. I see. Oh, hello. Were you able to find me some seeds? Which seeds would you like to give? Eco seed, kimono seed, logo seed, and kamika seed. Eco seeds, you say? I know those flowers. This is what they grow from. Sorry, I got lost in my thoughts. I can give you 200 gold for them. What do you think? Give it up. Thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of them. Here. Please let me know if you find any more flower seeds. I'll be waiting. Kimono seeds, huh? I know those flowers. This is what they grow from. Says the same dialogue. 300 gold for this one. Logot seeds. Oh, it says fruit. They're really delicious. Yes, they are. 200 gold for a fruit, so it depends. There's tiers of fruit and there's tiers of flower seeds. Kamika seed is probably going to give me 300 as well. So I got 1,000 gold less far from her. Looks like Sergeant Sigrun is out and about again. Actually, I see her out here quite often. What exactly is she looking for? Well, at least they've managed to keep on the download that the princess keeps going missing. Apparently Zanzibar firm has an exclusive contract with the Dragon Knights for outfitting their ships. Or even their cannons are top of the line. If you do not have money, then that is unfortunate. Scarlet crystals are extremely valuable goods. Isn't there anything you can do? My husband has Iskin fever. Can't you give me even just a little? Beg and plead all you want, ma'am. Business is business. I'm told the illness my husband has is called Iskin fever. But I can't get the medicine to treat it because I don't have enough money. These merchants are heartless. They're only smiling on the outside. How can I help you? This guest was just about to leave. I can help you if you were looking for something. I'm the #1 business in all Altago. Zanzibar firm extorting the sick. It's a great tagline. Alright, I can buy a Mirror of Time, but I seemingly can't buy a red crystal. As it was so called. Thank you. Come again. We have only Prime Minister Orbis to thank for the pro-commerce measures that helped develop this great nation. Of course, we at Zanzibar firm will fully cooperate. So if you could perhaps overlook the monopoly issue at hand. So you've created a monopoly in the market again. Well, fine. I will speak to the Prime Minister, but don't push your luck, Zanzibar. The firm you see here brings great prosperity to the kingdom. Please put in a good word to the Prime Minister for me. There's no need to speak of the details. Zanzibar, you become rich because of the Prime Minister's support. Do not forget that. Another one that wants the Scarlet Crystal. That's all the request we get, lady. Apparently it's necessary to treat a disease called Iskin fever. Well, the crystal is expensive. Only the richest of the rich will be able to afford it. How chaotic anyone is. If you don't have the money, then there's no sale. Go home if you don't have money, I say. Can we burn this house to the ground? Everyone in the entire city knows that massive methods are dirty. But people still spend their money here. That's just how the world is. Really is, isn't it? I was told that the Dragon Knights were training at the Colosseum today. They look so tired afterwards. The training must be really hard. Is that where they are then? I hear there are many strange phenomena occurring at Altago of late. The people have taken to calling them anomalies. The monsters are growing restless. Crops are not growing as they should, and no one knows why this is happening. I still haven't found quest 7. Tia from Old Town used to come to this temple often to help out. She stopped coming when the head priest changed, but I do wish the best for her. The current head priest has personal support from the Prime Minister. There should be no politics influencing a Tritheist priest, under no circumstance. Yeah, well. The former head priest was helping the poor in Old Town for free. Benevolence is important for clergy, but he even refused to receive any offerings when they were due. He was endangering the continued existence of the temple unless was expelled and I became the head. Good reasoning, I guess. Very much for the outer world. If you find any fruit on the road, take as many as you like, or you could just buy from me. Want some fruit? Wild fruit trees are pretty tough, so they'll just bear more soon. Unless you're hungry now. Want some fruit? The monsters take around are really ferocious, and there's already been a lot of merchants that were killed. Most of the ones that get attacked are foreigners, though. No Altaginian would dare go out there on foot. Alright, nothing thus far. You went to Shinoa. You better not have done anything rude to the villagers. Your actions also reflect on His Majesty. Don't forget that. It was also nice to return home from training looking exhausted. General Dreisen's training is so tough that a lot of people are leaving the order. I better stay focused. So is General Dreisen up there or over at the Colosseum? Where do you reckon? Even when there are no events planned in the near future, we never neglect to care for the equipment. We also make sure to keep the monsters used for execution strain. They use monsters for the actual executionizing? They literally feed people to the monsters? Oh, great. When there are no events, the Colosseum is used to train Dragon Knights. Civilians require special permits to use the facility. That's just how it is. So you want to see some monsters? It's not something we can arrange out of the blue like this, unfortunately. Can you do something about that? I just want to show my daughter some monsters. Well, if you're alright with small ones, but we're quite busy. It seems no one wants to see a monster up close. You should just get out to sea. You'll find plenty. Esther hates this kind of request. I better kick him out before she pulls out the whip. My daughter keeps saying that she wants to see a wild monster. I try to stop her, but what parent can win against their children, right? A normal parent? I don't know. Executioner Esther sure is hot-blooded. She likes fights and strong people. Being the executioner of a Colosseum, she can watch all the fights she wants. Perfect fit, really. But I think she enjoys swinging that whip around a little too much. She scares me sometimes. Speaking of fighting, though, I do have a tidbit for you. Maybe you've noticed already, but when you're fighting monsters, there are times when they get stunned. Some monsters are resistant to getting stunned, but learning how to stun monsters could help you. It won't hurt to keep it in mind. There's a tutorial in there. Each enemy has a stun gauge that slowly fills his attack. When this gauge is full, the enemy gets stunned, faints for a time, and you do extra damage. SP is gained more quickly when attacking stunned enemies. Commander Raoult came just a moment ago and went crazy in training. Most of the monsters we trained here can't be used anymore thanks to that idiot. I mean, training monsters is part of our job, so we can't complain, but it's not easy. Even the higher-up Dragon Knights come to the Colosseum to train, but that Raoult is a bit much. Maybe he wants to show off in front of his subordinates. Seems exactly like him, to be honest. Was there a quest anywhere here? Man, cleaning the Colosseum can be so difficult. What's with that commander guy going all overboard? Not to mention that weird Dragon Knight guard standing outside. I'm proud to be doing the work I do, but sometimes I can't shake off this feeling it's all for nothing. What security do you here? For a royal facility, there are surprisingly few guards on the premises. I must remain vigilant. Don't bother me, civilian. You're not keeping me out anyway. What's a Dragon Knight doing here standing guard? He doesn't say a word to anyone. He's so insociable. Not all like the voices in my head. Why were you security at the Colosseum in the first place? Don't just drop that voices in your head line. Just continue. What's the Dragon Knight doing here, standing guard? He just came one day and won't even talk to us. I don't like it. That's good, the voices in his head. Randomly drop that line then. Right, so quest 7 isn't in here. We're nearly at the point where we do have to wonder if it's been straight up missed. Or it's just not obtainable yet. And it's later on, after we do stuff. Which is always the thing. How come? what I want to say every time about it. Falcom! Commander CS is from Old Town. Personally, I don't approve. Since the planet's a noble place, the people working it should also be of noble background. No one knows the exact nature of his illness, so I do understand everyone's concern. But His Majesty is taking medication that treats his symptoms and doing his best to fulfill his public duties. It would be rude of us to dwell on our worries despite all that. I think the malady His Majesty is affecting more and more people every day, so he's got Iscan fever too. They say it's not contagious, but it's still scary, you know. Is he actually being treated? You'd expect him to be treated straight away, you know? There's an upstairs here that I've not been in. I can't actually go in anywhere here. I just view the balconies. Prime Minister Orbis's laissez-faire views on the economy often oppose the opinions of His Majesty. The result is a more moderate compromise, which ultimately proves to be the best course. Does it? I mean, you gotta have someone tempering someone, that's for sure. Not in his bedroom. I think the princess is back in the castle. It sounds like she's left town. Haven't we been everywhere, actually? His Majesty will not reveal the nature of his illness, but it seems he coughs less when the corridors are dustless. Die, dust! You don't belong in this world. How about you? Hey, we didn't see her again, did we? Where is she? His Majesty is performing his duties as best as he is able, despite his poor condition. Such an admirable man. I truly believe His Majesty would feel better with his daughter by his side, but it seems she's run off again. It would have been too easy if the General was right here, right? Prime Minister, I do understand what you're saying. However, we've been at war for so long, the people are exhausted. This is the time to focus on domestic affairs in order to reaffirm the stability of the kingdom. That's exactly my point, Your Majesty. Since the founding of this great nation, we have experienced prosperity through commerce. In order to restore the strength of our kingdom, we must expand our trade network. I suggest we remove the aid budget for Old Town and the villages in favor of tax cuts for the merchants. You seem pretty busy, and they're talking politics, so it's probably best we don't interrupt them right now. What if he wants a way out of the conversation? You hear the voice of the king and the prime minister from behind the door. It'd be best not to bother them right now. It doesn't tell us where they could be afterwards. Commander Rao and his men actually got a good scolding for throwing you guys in jail without just cause. Commander Rao's been in a foul mood since then, but it says him right, I say. Right, this is the last place to explore. Of course it's correct. Oh. Greetings, adventurers. What brings you to the Dragon Knight station? I'll ask us if you knew the whereabouts of General Dreisen. The General? You're in luck. He returned from his training just moments ago. Oh good, I was worried we were on a wild goose chase here. Well, I'm really looking forward to talking with the guy. He warned us before not to get involved in anything that doesn't concern us, so I doubt he'll be very forthcoming. He certainly can be quite obstinate, but he's not unreasonable. I don't know what business you have with him, but I'm sure he'll listen to whatever you have to say. His office is located on the second floor, right in the middle. He should be there for some time, I surmise. Second floor, center office. Got it. Thanks. Take care. Well, let's talk to everyone here. Training for Dragon Knights is extremely tough. Casual adventurer types need not apply. And on days the General comes, the training becomes that much harder. But no matter how hard the training, our duties the next day are still to be kept. My entire body feels so sore. General Dreisen's training is so tough it's ungodly. Marcius was in training too, but he seems so composed throughout it. He truly is our ace. That's good to know. Good guy seems to be ridiculously good. Man, the training's so hard. I'm usually on guard duty, so I don't move around too much. If I don't maintain a certain level of skill, I could get my pay cut or even get discharged. I better train harder. I mean, if you're on guard duty, you could technically be training in there. There's not anything to guard there. Seems like a good opportunity, doesn't it? No one's in the other 2 rooms. You have business with the general. Well, he is in his room. But he just returned from training. Keep it short. Red hair, what brings you to me? Looking to join up with the Dragon Knights, are you? Oh, hell no. I'll explain that Eldress Fatima told them that the general used to be the elder of Seglum, and should thus know about an altar there dedicated to one of the dragons. Eldress Fatima. She's correct in assuming that I would know something about the altar. However, I am no longer the elder, which means I am not at liberty to speak of it anymore. Okay. Adol, let's just get out of here. This guy's as helpful as a wet noodle. However, I also know that His Majesty has shown considerable respect for the 2 of you, so I may be willing to make an exception. Just this once. Really? Let's see. Deep in the land of Seglum, at the far end of the desert, lay the Flame Shrine. The dragon altar you speak of is located there. Flame Shrine, huh? There's one problem, however. The Flame Shrine is under the jurisdiction of Seglum's current elder, as it always has been. You will need his permission to enter. Seglum's current elder? So your successor? He succeeded me when I was appointed general of the Dragon Knights, yes. But I'm not so certain he would be willing to speak of such internal matters with outsiders like yourselves. Wait just a moment, please. Okay, we got the general's letter now. Take this with you. He should at least hear you out if it's made clear who you are. Here's all I can do for you, however. The rest is up to you. Well, thanks. I'll thank the general. There's no guarantee here. You should save your thanks. Seglum is located in the desert to the southwest of the plains. You'll need to go through a small cave to get there. It is not only far from the capital, but the way there is littered with numerous monsters. Be sure to make the necessary preparations for attempting the journey. Seglum. Seglum is located in the desert to the southwest of the plains. You will need to go through a small cave to get there. We did hear. It is not only far from the capital, but the way there is littered with numerous monsters. Be sure to make the necessary preparations before attempting the journey. Let's get to that cave then. The general was originally summoned from Seglum to break the deadlock we were experiencing during the war. He was a great warrior and leader of Seglum. He was perfect for the general position. Seems to be, yeah. Has anything changed now again? I mean, if we're looking for things to change. Nope. So, in terms of finding the 7th quest, I'm a bit clueless. Unless something else happens, you know. I think we talked to absolutely everyone. And didn't activate anything. The one who's most suspicious, of course, that certain merchant in the inn. Looks like she's left the city, anyway. The princess, that is. So that's the thing. Can I go get my tea now? This is my first off day in a very long time. If I'm needed, I'll be at the tavern. Yeah, I've finally been stationed in the Navy next month. Are you jealous? Between you and me, there's simply no prestige to be gained from security duty. Are you guys planning on venturing outside these gates? Yeah, you best take heed. You never know when a vicious monster might attack you. Okay, Dragon Knights. You don't have to be like this. You! Supposedly the merchandise I have on hand right now is in demand at Seglum, so yeah, I'm itching to go. But I've heard rumours of the vicious monster sail in the cave byway, and that's the only way there. So what do? How am I supposed to get to Seglum in one piece? You guys are pretty strong though, and you have weapons. Don't mind me. No matter how strong you are, I can't ask you to do something so stupid. I'm not that cruel. But, yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You get me? Yeah, I think you get me. That monster just so happens to drop dead, and you find out about it. Let me know, okay? I just want to get to Seglum. Nothing fancy. Not set up a parade route or anything. You're in and out. That's it. 7? So, we can get quests ahead of time that make us worry about the quests. But there seem to be certain quests that are on the story path that come access later. Why are they not numbered? Why isn't that one quest 8? Why isn't that one quest 7? By way of the hunt. Let's say a vicious monster still in the caves. Yep, we're gonna sort it out. I mean, it's a Nihon Falcom game. Talking to all the NPCs is literally required. But I don't know. Adol Dogi, we're going to the square. Right, Maya? Ah! I'm getting ready to go to the central square to sell some flowers and herbs I picked. You should take a look, Adol. She seems happy about going out with Tia. Are you actually going now? Because I'm going, so I can't really check out the central square once I've gone. But it could be that I do that monster, then I come back and check then. Right, unless new equipment has now been unlocked. Because she's not going to be in the central square yet. We're ready to go. Ready to go out there and explore again. And no, it has not. And we are a bit short of cash. Can I sell anything to get there? I could sell the longsword I bought after all. This is where I'll need a longsword now. But I can rebuy it, so that's fine. But let's buy the Shikuda Kote for Dogi. And does that have any extra skills? Nope. Nothing new there. But our weapons are fully done. So that's pretty good. More powerful weapons than ever. Let's get out there. You there? Wait! There she is! Huh, who are you? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you must be thinking of someone else. But more importantly, you're about to leave here, right? That's perfect. I'm coming with you. You're planning to travel around Altago as adventurers, aren't you? That sounds perfect. I'm coming with, and I won't say no for an answer. Adol explained that they were about to head to a faraway village called Segram. That's right. There's no place for a random little city girl like you. There's no way we can let you come along. It would be ungentlemanly of us. Segram? I heard they've had a bunch of Titano attacks there recently. Sounds just peachy. Let's go. What? Alright, I haven't introduced myself yet. You can call me Aisha. Got it? Aisha. Don't forget now. So we going and what? If you don't hurry, I'll go without you. Looks like we don't have much of a choice in the matter. Guess we're babysitting this brat now. Goody. Aisha joined the party. Aisha's attacks are Pierce type. Pierce attacks are ineffective against shelled monsters, but very effective against fast flying monsters. So, add another party member a little bit lower level than the rest of us, I would say as well. Just wondering if Dex is going to be your thing. You have a very low Dex stat. Somersault and spread shot. Do we have any better armors to give you? Probably not. But we just spent all our cash, so yeah.
Let's do it!
Let's do it! We just stocked up with new goods, did she just say? Literally your goods. So she's got the Hindi armor, we can't give her the longbow. Her armor is a completely new set, but she can't actually get anything better right now. Oh, Easel shield is now available? I didn't notice that. Strength by 1 as well. Levard bangles now available, which would be better for Dogi. In terms of synth, can't seemingly really do anything extra there, so not too bad. I can make that in the meantime. Works for me. Let's get out there. Wait, you really plan on coming with us?
I told you already. Don't worry about me. As long as the gloom can't... as long as I have my bow, I can protect myself. Besides, you may need my help. You should be thanking me.
Ugh. I don't know, I think we should just let her do whatever she wants. I don't know who the spoiled girl is, but I'm sure she'll get bored and go home soon. I'm actually going straight back into town. Why? I guess I shouldn't talk to her. Having reports, she didn't even notice me. Nope. Okay, she did. What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Okay then. So Tia didn't go to the central square. I can move and shoot. That could get old fast. It's a bad attack for those. We could just run around everywhere going like this. That is an actual thing we can do. Oh, we got our ranged character. Now the question is, where am I going next? Let's just find a location to the north. We've already been there. Frequent landslide avoidance recommended. In terms of like map direction, we need to head like down to the south, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Well, it's not from there. I mean, we went down there. That's actually where we went before. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, we had all again there. We'll be fine. Complete guard against her. Reading the sign, it's better. South Shinoa Village, west is Segram Village. That's where we need to go. And Kailos Village as well. So big west. Let's get some more strawberries first. Oh, wait, where you gone? Well, I think they probably killed whatever they went after there. Maybe not. I mean, I guess I need cash again. To be fair. Where am I going? I've already been up here, haven't I? Got that treasure chest. There was some kind of super boss over here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. So it's just to the west. I've got to remember. The best way for me to remember is literally to go there. Now we don't cook with any monster fluid. I'd have thought some of that would taste okay. We use juices from thing all the time, don't we? Like boiling things down for broth and stuff. Yeah, yeah. This is her domain. Very fast flying enemies, though. That bugger was run away. But I think Adol just killed it. Gotta keep firing at it just to keep it stun locked for a time. Otherwise its fast attack does seem to get me. I'll say, I don't think I've got a good chance of hitting you. This guy hurts. In fact, everything here hurts. I guess we're that defensive kind of reset. New place, new terrain, new stuff. Now you gotta worry about other things, right? There's a treasure chest in that field. Spring water too. Man, they're just batting me around. Annoying bugs. What are they attacking?
Let me at it.
What are they attacking? Silly bugs, man. That's a triple directional shot, so if I do it up close I can hit them with all of them, maybe? I got 15 saplings. Where'd the other bug go? He was summoned from far away, wasn't he? Tainted water. Lovely. Let's cook with some tainted water. Sounds enjoyable. Incroyable. So which way do you go first here? As we get Salamare Abstract. And just iron ore on these green things. Sad times. Hey, uppercut works. And off they go again. No one wants to help me pick fruit. Some weird monsters over here. So the question is still, where am I actually going? It's the biggest section of Altago Plains here that seems to be underwater. We're not properly underwater though. Still a dead end. No matter where you look at it. Of course she is lower level than the other guys maybe as well, so. Just attack it as it tries to run away. That's my style. He was only trying to get away. Aisha leveled up. Got all their HP back as well. So where are we going? South of Segram. West is Kylos village. We're nearer to Kylos now. I just want that treasure chest. I can't go down there. I just wanted the treasure chest. Where am I going? This is a whole dead end area. I want to go and explore the other path that we've missed on the way as well. Who knows what the goodies are there? So I can't get that treasure chest. And an evil kitty cat. I guess I'll take the gathering points all the same. Do I need these monster bones for any more crafting? Love how they still got those noises. Dragon fig! What's a dragon fig? A dragon fig? Forever grants us either knowledge of materials foes carry. Makes visible the items the enemies drop. You may turn this ability on or off in the option menu. Hooray! A bone fragment and something else. We've got an item locator. For coming out here. I'll take it. Tells me exactly what it is. I'm tall enough to get in here. Large bone times 10. And out. No worry about the water there. I guess if we were there with elk, things would have been a bit different. Now we just need a side quest locator. Yeah, you're right. Ow! Sounds like my cat when you pick her up and she doesn't want to be picked up. Meow! It's so cute though. Doesn't she understand that the noises you make are what makes the human want to pick them up more? Silly cats. Silly cats. Alright, I've come back to this area because there's still that other path. Because that may or may not lead to a dead end. Ow! Come on, hit it! Hit it more! With another cool treasure in it. I'll just let the boys do the work. I got hit by everything. Didn't mean to do that. But it did get him dead, so I'll take it.
Alright.
We need our 10 tainted water so we can properly give that chef diarrhea. I'm dodging past you, I'm going in there. How big's this area? It seems to be in a joiner. This is the lakeside. Keep spamming A, it'll be okay. I don't really want to click off of her then. I'm gonna find that monster along the way too. It's in the cave, isn't the quest monster? That's what it said. Right, Aisha's to level 12. How does that hit him when I'm so far behind him, Chief? Aisha just legged it in there. You can't hit me if I keep hitting you and don't stop shooting. I know the rules. Must be magic arrows as well, because she's never running out. Like, she's either incredibly good at knocking them, or they just appear pre-knocked. It's the thing that makes more sense, right? At this point, Adol's become the somewhat less useful party member. Poor guy. Especially when I can stand back at range while the NPCs move into block tank. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay, I don't take any damage this way. So many flowers in these bugs. Oh, where have I gone to? Dragon energy drop. Hello? Where this? Well, this looks like an important spot. Again, because it's got another marking here. So we've seen a red marking and a white marking. So we did find something. This wasn't really what we were looking for. I'll take it. Yeah, they must be important later. I mean, when we saw the first marking, it was like, right, this is going to mean something. Any of those bugs went this fast. I feel like I actually have to pay attention to their movements. Just in case he gets me. Got a nice sniper shot in the middle of that. There is a degree of auto aim on this as well. I don't necessarily have to point the way I'm shooting. It will lock on. Do you think it's a pointlessly scenic place? Yeah, definitely it. Definitely. 100%. Pointlessly scenic. You must have enough tainted water by now, surely. Nope, we got mostly spring water. We need the bugs to foul the water more. I need tainted water. Not normal water. Give me the proper tainted stuff. Give me all your bones. I wonder how much I could sell bones for. Can I sell the materials on their own? Alright, so we checked out up there. We checked out up there. I guess it's down along now. Probably shouldn't forget about you. You are obviously going to be a lot faster moving. Just pound them in the face from range. And really, with 10k it requires us to buy our next weapon again. Let's head down to like Tiger Central.
Let me at it.
Seems what I've descended into there. Blue chest! Blue chest! I'm going in! We all missed. Good job, Tiger friend. We all missed. A Shimmer Brooch 1 was obtained. Of course, while we were using her, Aisha, we were definitely doing not as much damage as we could be doing. I mean, that rock is weirdly breakable for me. Don't know why. I like this, just being able to change character. Get the good stuff. So, where's this going? This looks like a dead end. And not in a good way. Somehow that didn't hit me. I feel I should have been got by that. There's got to be some kind of monster in this pit, isn't there? I was thinking worse than what we've seen before. Maybe not then. Ow! Stop it, bad Kenny. Give me experience, I need to level up. And now there's another symbol. That was red as well. That looks like it could be a shortcut, weirdly. That looks like it'd be a tunnel that lines up with the other one. Am I wrong with my geography there, or am I like kind of trying to figure out where the map stands? But that feels like it could line up. Hi, any big bad monsters in here? Now that we're level 13. It's a wide open field. Big bad monster, but doesn't seem to be. None of these are worth anything. Just wondering if there's a treasure chest hidden in the underbrush there. That somersault's pretty good for knockout. Alright, a treasure chest, a Salamera extract. Big help, guys. We went off and attacked a completely different target. We just focused on the same target. It mysteriously dies. It's good, that. Weird how that can happen. Alright, that is a route. Ow, ow, ow. Dropping in Aisha, you bugs. Alright, another treasure chest up there. I wonder if any of it's going to be as good as the one we found. With the monster item things. Dragon energy drop. Me trying to gather from it, but I'm failing. Nothing hidden away. There we got those. Rob that flower for all its bits. Been pretty much everywhere here. Doesn't look like we're anywhere near our next level at this point. There's definitely something over here, right? It's just only wood, however. I guess we do need it for our fishing rod. No more enemies here. Hello. Oh, what are we here? You're walking this road by yourselves. You better be careful. There are a lot of really strong monsters around these parts. Alright, if you need anything, let me know. I'll be happy to sell you anything I've got. What do you have? A luminous rock? Looks like I need to buy that. It's a cave. Thanks much. Let me know if you need anything else, alright? Alright, this is where we want to go, I'm pretty sure. Luminous rock now appears there. Gives off a bright glow. I think we'll be needing that. We got Forest Guardian Pilgrimage. That's complete, so that goes in yellow. Byway of the Hunt. Said to appear in the cave byway, which is right here. So let's go kill ourselves a big monster with worrying music.